Story out of South Baltimore, two elderly women tricked out of hundreds of dollars, and police believe the scam artists are still out there. ABC2 News' Christian Schaefer is live in the Interactive News Center with our top story tonight. Christian?
That's right, Rosie, and police don't know whether the same suspects committed both of the crimes, though they did happen not too far away from each other. One here in the Curtis Bay neighborhood, not far from Brooklyn. The other up here, just north of the Hanover Street Bridge, south of the Federal Hill neighborhood, just off Hanover Street on West Randall Street. And the descriptions of the suspects are similar to each other, and the victims are equally devastated. The victim from Curtis Bay lives by herself on Popland Street. She's 78 years old. A friend agreed to talk about the case if we agreed to conceal her identity.
Ever since this happened, she don't even want to come out the house. She won't answer her door if anybody knocks. And she's just an elderly, sweet lady.
Police say last week someone posed as a BGE employee and asked to see a recent bill. That allowed them to get the victim's name and account number. Days later, the scammers called and told her she was behind on her payments and her service would be cut off unless she paid up. Another fake BGE employee showed up at her door to collect twice.
It appears to be somewhat sophisticated. On the face of it, from the information that we have preliminarily, it's at least 3 people involved.
In all, the victim lost $1,900.
For somebody to take advantage of people like that is unbelievable.
Then just yesterday, a second woman called city police, this time from West Randall Street in South Baltimore. The victim, a 69-year-old, told investigators that someone called her posing as an employee of the Social Security Administration. They told her the checks she's been receiving have been too high and she would need to repay them. Another so-called representative showed up at her home and collected $500.
Both BG&E and the Social Security Administration will never send somebody to your home to request funds personally.
In Curtis Bay, friends have been trying to support the scam victim. They say there's no doubt that the criminals took much more than her money.
She's very scared. She's afraid to answer her phone because she don't know if it's going to be this woman that called her before on the other end.
Now, police say you should always ask for ID and never give money to someone who comes to your door. Police say the suspects who came to both homes were white men. The descriptions are kind of vague, but they could be the same suspects in each case. Police say there may be more victims out there. If you believe that you or someone you know has been targeted, please call Baltimore City Police. We're live in the Interactive News Center. Christian Schaefer, ABC2 News.